Hi Gemini, welcome. This is our weekly reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring for the week of August 19th through the 25th, 2016. Remember, this is a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies, messages resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God and we're all psychics, so see what feels right for you. It could be one nugget that brings you clarity, it could be the whole reading, it could make sense to you later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation, and so on, so we are all uplifted in love. Remember, Gemini, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. In the end, is that your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you going to go under the wave? Are you going to ignore that wave or ride the wave? It's always up to you. I also want to mention, if you want to make this an interactive video and pull some cards for yourself at the same time, I encourage you to do so. Perhaps you'll get some personal signs or symbols that make sense to you, or different energies that bring more focus to your question. All right, let's begin for Gemini. I'm going to start with the wisdom of the Oracle. And Gemini, it started to rain. It's very nice. I feel like we have some nice nature sounds for us here. It's like night rain and crickets at the same time. It's very gentle. I like it. It's very soothing, Gemini. Okay, let's see what God's source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have this week for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for the highest and greatest good of all. One card. That one. What's that one? Blessed, Gemini. This is a nice start. All right, so it's a 22. It's a master number, and I feel like when you get this card, you have to just say thank you. Sometimes things just come, they just come in your life. You didn't expect it. You don't know why. You're not sure if you deserve it, but it's here. It's there. It's for a purpose, for you. It's like a gift from Spirit. So I want to say have gratitude this week. It's something that you didn't see before that you're going to see soon. You didn't expect it. You don't know where it came from, but it's going to be exciting. It's something wonderful. It's something beautiful. I want to say allow this beautiful thing in. Don't block it away and don't ignore this. I want to say hug this situation, embrace the situation, step into the situation and then let it flow. I hear let it sparkle and let the music change. Let yourself dance. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we have. I hear birthday too. Perhaps some of you have a birthday on the 22nd, or you know somebody with a birthday on the 22nd and that's important. Maybe it's the 22nd of, maybe it's this month and you're going to a birthday party. Perhaps you're going to get invited to a birthday party, something with a birthday party. So I hope that makes sense to you with the 22. All right, let's go to the, where is it? The Fairy Oracle and pull a card for Gemini. Let's get some more clarity to what's going on this week for Gemini. One card to help us out with. I hear blue jay, not an actual blue jay. I hear, that was really weird. I don't hear a blue jay right now, but I hear blue jay, like say blue jay. Is a blue jay important to somebody? That was really weird. I hope that made sense to you guys. Blue jays are very loud. I totally would have heard a blue jay if there was a blue jay in the middle of the night with the crickets and the rain. Maybe the sound of a blue jay. The team? Maybe a team? means something to somebody. I am very bad with sports knowledge. I know nothing. So perhaps that's important to one of you, Gemini. Maybe you're naming a team. Blue Jay is an important sign for you. All right, let's continue. I feel like that was very specific, and it weirded me out a little bit, Gemini. All right, let's pull one more card for Gemini from the fairy deck. Be yourself. So I keep seeing these unicorns everywhere. Like the last few weeks, I feel like there's innocence, purity, peace, magic, stability, you know, tapping into that, like, I want to say like the peaceful dove and the animalistic side of you. This situation calls for you to just be your authentic self, Gemini, which is the basis for your personal power. You know, you're super, you're special, you're something unique. I want to say you're something magical, Gemini. I mean, look at you. Have be yourself. You have this magical unicorn. You have blessed. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we have. I'm going to move to the numerology deck for Gemini. Let's see what else we have for the week. Gemini. One card for further clarity to what's going on with Gemini. What's unforeseen. Sometimes we're not meant to know. As well, I want to say, Gemini, sometimes things are actually meant to be a surprise for us. So maybe you're planning a surprise for somebody, or somebody's planning a surprise for you. Perhaps you're just going to run into something that's a surprise, a nice surprise. Let's see what else we have, Gemini. Adventure. Maybe it's a surprise adventure, Gemini. 55. That's another double number. It's another double digit. It's a 10. So it's a transition card. It's ending something and starting something else. It's the journey. It's not where you left or where you're going. It's the now. It's the step. It's the adventure. It's the experience. Maybe some of you are actually going on an adventure. I want to say a vacation, you know, somewhere different. It doesn't have to be far. Sometimes, you know, you can go to a different part of town that you never saw before. You know, maybe a couple towns away even, and there's something there that's new and adventurous. I think of water park, and I think of like adventure parks, like the kind with go-karts when I see this card. And there's emotion here. It's like happy emotion, like adrenaline emotion, exciting, you know, something exciting that gets your motor running. I would say if adventure pops into your world, into your life, Gemini, hop on board and go for a ride and see where it takes you. I'm going to move to the Morgan Greer Tarot and pull another card for Gemini. Let's see what we have for Gemini this week. Bring more clarity to this adventure, being blessed. I'm going to say awesome events coming out of nowhere. Opportunity. One more card for Gemini. The Chariot. So, high five, Gemini. Good for you. Get on that ride. Get on board, because this is you in the driver's seat, along with Spirit. You know, this isn't just something coming to you for no reason, Gemini. It's something coming to you because you are blessed. You have purpose. You have drive. You have ambition. And you have something big you're going to have victory in. This is the big victory, the big goal, the big journey, the big Chariot card. I feel like there's more energy in this card than the other deck, which has the sphinxes. You have the horses. You have an animalistic side here that you're taming. You know, he's very calm with these horses running all over the place. And it's finding your calm, finding your center. That's going to give you the power on these reins to control that dark horse, the light horse, and to make them both go where you want them to go. You know, I would feel like when you get the call, go. Get in the driver's seat this time. Start moving. Start action. I want to say, be yourself here. You have the sunshine over his chest, over his heart, telling you to be yourself, be you. Let the sun shine for you. You also have the moon, like awesome shoulder pads. So maybe the quarter moon or the phases of the moon are important. I also see a 69 on his belt buckle. So you can take that as a 69, or I see it as, you know, a yin and a yang, or also Cancer. Maybe there's a Cancer around you. I feel like Cancer was the other sign that got the Chariot. So perhaps you are dealing with the Cancer. Or you're both having a lot of victory. You know, you're on your way to victory. There's healing in his armor. So perhaps there was armor up before, a wall up before, and those walls are coming down and offering a healing energy instead of a brick, like a brick flat energy. There's a lot of energy in this card. All right, I'm going to go to the Angel Tarot and pull another card for Gemini. Let's see what we have. Gemini, for further clarity into the week. One card for this victory, the Chariot, getting in the driver's seat, looking for opportunity, seizing opportunity, coming from like storms. I want to say rough terrain, rough territory, even rough situations, and learning to adapt, learning to change, learning to get over the humps. Learning to drive a stick shift, maybe. All right, Page of Water. So look for messages and opportunities. I want to say like communication here. There's a younger energy here. It's a water sign. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio around you. I want to say it is a younger energy, or this is you and you're starting something new. You're starting something fresh. This is you using your intuition. I want to say if this is a child around you, perhaps, you know, you're doing something together. You're going on an adventure with somebody younger than you, somebody who makes you feel younger. But this is somebody friendly, artistic, intuitive, sensitive, creative, perhaps quiet, you know, emotional, sometimes maybe too emotional. If they're feeling a little overly sensitive about something, but it's somebody that gives you, I want to say the giggles. I want to say the giggles, Gemini. Somebody fresh, somebody new in your life, somebody that makes you feel fresh and young and new. It's telling you a new person enters your life, a relationship begins, a new phase, or there's heightened psychic abilities that are going to be happening for you this week, Gemini. Perhaps you're in tune with somebody else and you're learning about psychic abilities. I just got this weird image of like you and a friend like practicing telepathy, like thinking of looking at a picture at a certain time and the other person texts what you think they're looking at, kind of thing. That was really weird and specific for someone. Maybe you're doing some learning about psychic skills and like coming up with interesting little fun games together. I do a lot of weird stuff like this with my sister. So maybe that was important to somebody. I feel like there's fun in this card, and dancing in this card, and music in this card, and working with different energies in this card. Maybe working with nature, sounds of nature, using music and sounds of nature together somehow. This is something exciting. I feel like you're going on an adventure. I hope this is helpful to you guys. Go on an adventure. Have fun. Have a good time. It's going to bring you somewhere blessed. realize that you're already blessed now. Have an experience. Live in the now. I love you guys. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.